Welcome. How is everybody doing today? I hope that everybody is having an absolutely fantastic day, and I hope things are going awesome for you. So how are you guys doing? This shows me 3 hours that I've been streaming. Interesting. Does it show? How long does it show that I've been streaming, chat? Wherever you see this. For some reason, it shows it 3 hours and 22 seconds. That's so weird. Okay. I got a new computer, guys. I know actually Anchor Cove was well aware of it, but Liv actually had a popsicle, and I think she spilt the popsicle down and fried my motherboard on my computer. It wouldn't turn on, no electricity was going to it. I could hear it, but it was completely fried. So I had to go and get an emergency new computer, which is hopefully going to be a good thing for you guys, because I should be able to be transitioning into having a webcam on and streaming this a little bit more efficiently. The issue I'm running into now is that my internet, I have to have a direct connect to my internet. I got a really good laptop, high performance laptop. Actually, it's a gaming laptop, which should be able to handle all the streaming as far as the hardware itself. So now I got to fix my issue with the internet and being able to stream through my internet and have a direct connect to my internet, and might need to actually upgrade my internet for it. So some really cool things are coming with the stream, which will make things much better for everybody. So if this is your first time checking out the stream, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and also turn the notifications on so you can be told when these things are actually happening. So all right, let me go through chat. Kalshva, sorry. Hello, how are you? Yep, finally got me live. Cool. Fritch, glad you got me live too. Zen, nice to see you, bud. Kevin, how are you? Pothead, what's up, man? Absolution, hello. What do I think of Obicon? I like Obicon. Unfortunately, there's a lot of other better heroes than Obicon, and that poses as an issue. So that's kind of how I feel about him. I have mine at 70, and I don't think I'll ever bring him to 80. Kazi, how are you? Jeremy, how are you, buddy? What's up, Phoenix? How are you? Yep, back at it again, Patrick. Kiana is really good. What's up, Red? Shire, how are you? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's pretty late in Denmark. I'll get into the hero of the month and make rating and stuff. I got quite a few videos to put out. I've got a very important video I have to put out that was supposed to go out, but like I said, I had a fried computer issue, so that posed a problem very much. Sean, how are you? Rage, how are you? Good day to you too, Jabber. Hello, lady. Kim. SW, how are you? I'm doing okay. Liv actually just left, so I spent the time with Liv and stuff like that. We've got our rats. She lost her front tooth, so she has 2 missing front teeth right now. Oh, cool. Indonesia. Cool. What's up, Andres? Yeah, my it's so crazy because it's got to be my connection with my laptop, because even my the display, as far as what I'm looking at, is really, really blurry. Is it blurry for you guys? You have the 250 got Fire Tuck and Hero of the Month. Nice. Sweet. Good for you, Sean. How's war going? I'll get into war. I have to do my war hits, so hey Aaron, how are you? Yeah, war's going good. What are the specs for the new computer? So it's an Asus. I can probably put it in the chat. But it's just not, all right, so it's clear for you guys, good. Yeah, so then it's all running from my internet. It's really blurry on my actual computer itself. Give me a second. This is an Asus, it's only like a 3-year-old computer. It has like 16 gigs of RAM. It's got an i7 processor. It's got like a terabyte hard drive. It's pretty good. So, all right, cool. All right, let me get into this. I do have to do war hits. Let's go revenge some people. Any update on the Atlantis heroes? Will be summoning it come back in 17 days? Yeah, I like I said, I kind of have to explain this to people. When I, just so you guys know, when I created the hero guide, I really put a lot of thought into it. Like, I put a lot of emphasis in it and wanted to make sure I got it right. And I know people want to know the information as soon as possible, but I also want to make sure that I give you guys correct information. So I know that it seems like things are kind of like not going as fast as people would like, and I will get them out there. I want the grades to come out. I missed a diamond. But I want to also make sure that I give you guys the correct and right information, because I really don't like going back and reevaluating and redoing them. So I want to make sure they're good. Plus, I'm actually waiting for a lot of people to ascend a lot of the heroes and really get their feedback too, because it's not just me. So it's not just my own take on things. I definitely bounce ideas off, and there's a few kind of like on the cusp heroes that could get like a decent grade, and then some that are, there's like clear contenders that are really good, that are known to be good, that should be leveled up. And then it's more of the cusp heroes that I'm kind of waiting and wanting to get feedback on. So that's why it hasn't come out and been released yet. And I don't really want to stress or release anything until I know, for sure. Like, it would be a lot easier if beta, when it's going into beta, like, that's pretty much what the hero is going to be. But things change so rapidly that getting that information, I want to make sure it's correct. So I appreciate your patience on it, but again, it is kind of something that I do more as a hobby and not, I don't know. It's not set in stone for me, I guess. It's not, but I know it will get done. I will get it done. I actually wanted to kind of potentially work on it today, and then over the next few days, hopefully. But there's a lot of videos that have to be made in general, and content that has to be made. So it's been a little bit on the back burner, but it will get done. Very sorry for that. Okay. So this is a laptop. Oh, Phoenix, I didn't know you built computers. Yeah, I needed a laptop, because I do a lot of moving around and stuff like that, and I work from my computer mostly. So I wanted something that I could take with me that was versatile. So yeah, it's a laptop. Will there be? Yeah, Chris. Yeah, there's definitely going to be new heroes just beyond Tarlek and Missandra for sure. Yep. I'm watching the first time catching me chat. Cool. Thanks, Nova. I appreciate that. You have a question? All right, give me a second, Kevin. And like I said, I'm trying to like adjust to this new laptop too, so it's kind of doing wonky things, and even scrolling up is kind of a pain in the butt. You have Gormak 70, Caveman 70, Cyprian 70. How do you set up that defense? You should probably tank with Gormak, potentially. Kashrik should be your tank. But you also have Cyprian. It seems like you have a lot of like tanky people. So I'd probably do like Keedman, Gormak, Kashrek, Cyprian, Wukong is what I would do. Alright. But it kind of stinks because Gormak is a flanking hero and shouldn't really be in the wings. Yeah, Cyprian in the wings isn't good either. So I think that you need more heroes, Kevin, to be honest. And I wouldn't stress defense too much until like later, I guess. Like efficiency on defense, like you're ultimately there's no way to cheat cups in this, if that makes sense. Like you're gonna be at where you need to be at. And it really comes down to when you've got like multiple 80s and stuff like that you really try and build like an efficiency type defense, because you're just gonna get like somebody with 70s versus somebody that has 80s, you're just gonna get steamrolled. I don't have a cold. No. Nope. Okay. You could build a small Atrax rig that would blow that laptop out of the water with better upgrade path. Yeah, I mean Phoenix, I mean everything comes down to like budget and what I can afford, and actually thankfully because of somebody in Anchor's Cove, which is kind of something that I want to talk about, is we actually have some giveaways. Somebody was kind enough to donate an anonymous donor to give a year of Anchor's Cove. So I got to figure out probably like a little contest or a little something for people to be invited into Anchor's Cove for the year. All paid for already. Somebody decided to pay it forward, and that money was actually used to go ahead and get a laptop so I could go ahead and continue to make these in a speedy manner, because buying a new laptop was certainly not on my list of things I wanted to be purchasing. But obviously for you guys and for myself, it's something that needed to be done. So very, 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 very grateful to that. So I gotta brainstorm a little bit and think about how I want to do that, or what we should do as far as selecting some people to actually be invited to Anchor's Cove. Maybe I'll do a little contest. I don't know. What's your guys' thought, chat, on a way to do that? Or maybe we make a nomination. I don't know. I gotta like kind of stinks. Okay. Tell Zero to upload. I know, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm scrolling through. Thanks for the mono teams. They work. Yeah, Corey, mostly the mono teams are because of war. That's why I use the mono teams. And also I think it's kind of fun. I think it makes you think about plays a little bit deeper too. All right, let me see. Scrolling back up. Oh, it's super small and portable with Oh, I didn't even know that. I've never even heard of that, Phoenix. I'm zooming in. Hold on. Like I said, I'm trying to get the hang of this laptop here. All right. What's up, Virgil? How are you? I sound like Mr. Sniffle? God, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, no, there's nothing really going on right now. The lotto is probably the fairest way? How do you mean that, Sonny? Yep, Pirates will be on the 15th. That's the second Thursday of every month. What's up, Jack? How are you? Raid position, please? What do you mean by Zen? Do you want a $100 sponsorship? What do you mean by that, Tech? Yeah, I am doing my 6 hits. Yep, I will be doing them shortly. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff, a lot of the stuff that I want to do, especially when it comes from you guys, is I want to invest into the stream. So that's why, like, a lot of, like, the money that I've been getting, as you guys see, I'm, like, doing giveaways and stuff like that. And then, kind of, like, the next process, I want to get definitely, like, the live streaming stuff. I want to fix my stream to where I can actually use OBS software to where you guys can see, like, with the camera on me, put a webcam on me. I'll see how good my headphones are that I bought, because I did buy some headphones, not some like a decent headset. So I got to see how that is going to be. I want to get kind of like, even like a gaming chair. I guess I have like a decent desk setup, and then I'll probably put like a green screen. So there's a lot of those type of things that I want to get to just make it better. And then the software, I want to get better at the software. I have to completely relearn, I guess, how to do a lot of the stuff. So yesterday I spent the majority of my time actually trying to set up OBS software on my computer and then put it together to where it's like set up so it looks good. So I tried doing that, but I don't think my internet was working fast enough on my computer. I don't know what the issue is right now. So it was a little bit frustrating because I wanted to test it out and then potentially do a stream to where it's got my webcam, but now it seems like my internet isn't good enough. So I want to like constantly be investing into this. So all right, so Tech, you want to promote your website, join it, then you'll give me $100. I mean, we can talk about it, Tech. I mean, I'm working on sponsorship type stuff, so I mean, I'm open to ideas. So tell me a little bit about your site, Tech. Okay, so in Anchor's Cove, Zero mentioned about a raid position, but I don't really understand it. Maybe live stream more easy to understand. Zen, I have that raid video that's coming out soon. So I'm going to give like a stellar. I actually already wrote out the path on this raid video. That's going to be really, really beneficial to people. Stuff I haven't even talked about in live stream or anything like that. And deeper than any of the information that's out there. So, raid type stuff, I plan on having like a good solid 10-minute video that people can consume and watch and then like really learn, and it's all just straight information, really good information. So, yeah, I think I like that idea as well, Sonny, as far as doing kind of like a lottery system. I just don't know how I would do that, I guess. What's in the hero's chest? You just saw it. Okay. Idhun joined one of our alliances? Yeah. Okay, what's up, Westy? How are you? Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised Idhun wasn't in one of our alliances sooner. She's been hanging out for a while. Awesome. Okay, let me just kill on this. So I want to try and have like a really good war today. My Titan hits have been awful these last few days, chat. Like, probably the worst they've ever been. It's also because it was, like, also appearing at, like 4 a.m. and stuff like that. I think I finally just got it to, like, 1 a.m. that it's appearing, but I haven't had Titan hits this bad in a while. Random number generator? Yeah, well, I want to make sure that the people that get, that are selected are people that want to be in Anchor's Cove. I guess if that makes sense. So, like, if I did a number selector on, like, even say, like, the people that are part of the, that are part of my subscribers, I don't think that that's really efficient because some of the people that are subscribed aren't really active. Whereas I think that some people may be utilized. I don't know, maybe I'll set it up so people could nominate somebody. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, so I select a number of people, sign the numbers, and have a generator number. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty decent idea, Chris. Maybe what I can do is have, if there's people that are already in Anchor's Cove, maybe we can give a couple away to them, that you know of somebody that would really like to be part of the chat, but doesn't maybe have the opportunity, or financially they just can't swing it right now, which is totally fine. And Anchor Cove kind of nominates a couple. There's a couple that I already kind of have in mind that I think people would be okay with, but like I said, I'm open to ideas and listening. Okay. I wish that they would let me Yeah, that is a fair lottery, I think so. Number generator is free on the web. Create a Gmail for it. Have people email you. Yeah, maybe. At work, we let people comment under a video. Okay. See, Sonny, that's a good idea. Maybe what I'll do is I'll have the people comment. That's really smart, Sonny. I like that idea. Because that's good for everything, I guess. Even myself, an analytics standpoint, it's good to have people commenting on my videos. But it also shows the people that are relevant towards it. So why don't we do that? I like that idea a lot, Sonny. If you guys want, so you guys are in the chat, okay? I'm going to need you to actually comment in the video. Let me see. We'll do... Alright, if you're watching this on replay, or you're watching this right now, whatever, right now you guys are typing in the chat. I want you to comment in the video, #AnchorCove. If you go ahead and do that, so this will be good for you guys. Anybody that you know that's been, like, for people that are currently in Anchor Cove, go ahead and have them come to this video and actually do #AnchorCove. That'll be good. So I want to see comments in the actual video, not on the super chat. If you do it on super chat, it's not going to work. You have to actually comment on the video itself. And hopefully you can comment on the video and not in super chat. Can we confirm that, chat? So Habrat, you may need to go ahead and do it on the actual video itself and not. Yeah, right now you guys are commenting in the super chat. Can you do, chat, can you figure out if you can do a comment on the video and not a super chat? Can anybody figure that out real quick? Okay, so you have to wait till the end of the stream. All right, so then do this. Oh God. Only later. Can't comment yet. Okay, so... Not during stream. So I wonder... Sonny, how do we figure this out? Sonny's like the brains of the operation, it feels like. What's your suggestion, Sonny? How do we figure this out? Yeah, you can only do it on replay. Buggers. No, yeah, so we can't do comments. Yeah, I want people that want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? What about a new video soon that let people... Okay, so then how about that? I could do that. That's smart, lady. Yeah, you can comment on any of the older streams. And then I gotta figure out how do I collect all that? So if you guys, just so you guys know, how about this? I'll do this. If you're commenting right now, I'll just go through, okay? I'll go through my videos because it's fine. If you're commenting right now and you're interested in this, go ahead and I want you to comment on one of my older videos, on any of my older videos, and type in Anchor Cove. Do that. Any of my older videos, if you're watching this, just quickly back out of the stream real quick, go to one of my older videos, and just type in hashtag Anchor Cove, or if you're watching this on replay, whenever you watch it on replay, do hashtag Anchor Cove on any of my videos for the next week, and then after the week, I'll go ahead and I'll select somebody. So, you think Lady is right, make a video just about Anchor's Cove? I mean, I could potentially do that. I don't want to, like, I guess, but if you're doing it in the live stream, it won't work. Okay, so just a heads up. If you're typing hashtag Anchor Cove on the live stream, it won't work. Isn't that a complete mess? I don't know, Sonny. We'll figure it out one way or another. It was your idea. I go with the idea because Sonny's smart. Yeah, go like I said, on any of my other videos, maybe choose one. It's less work for you. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest, because it's still just going to be on any of them. How about specifically on my most recent videos? Sure. For me, it shows up the same notifications. Most of the time, I don't even know which video people are commenting on. If that makes sense. So I don't even know which video people are really commenting on. Oh, your idea was to use one video? Alright. Lady, what do you... Lady signing up. You already signed up, lady. She's like, I want it for the year. Okay. One video. Yeah, sorry. I don't listen to directions well, Sonny. It's never my strong suit. We need 6 one-shots? Hot mess. Welcome to my life, Gretchen. Welcome to my life. Alright, you can't join at the moment, but love the videos and tips. Okay, well, Sandra, yeah, well, like I said, I mean, that works. Sooner says, been watching me for months, live stream, thanks for the content. Cool, Sooner, I'm glad you appreciate it. Is a Ghost Hero Girl worth ascending? I'm ascending her. I'm simply too requested. That's too funny, lady. This is... Just let people comment on this video later. Yeah, it preferably, guys, the commenting on the other videos is just for people that aren't watching it live or are watching it live and in the live stream. But preferably, if you are watching this on a replay, go ahead and put a hashtag Anchor Cove on replay for this video. It's an adventure, right, Gretchen? Yeah, that is so true. Possible for a week. All right, so we're gonna do this for a week. You can't comment on any of my videos. I don't know what to tell you on that one, Jessica. Did you try and open it? Maybe try and use the Hoff video. That works for sure. Yeah, that poor Hoff video. Okay, so let me do. I guess I can go do my Titan hits real quick. Let me actually do some farming. All right, so I'm gonna do farming and take some questions. I'm OP and we'll do 7 1-shots. Yeah, right, Damon? I should call you Ghost. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. What's up, Jesse? How are you? You got Liana from TC20? Nice. Anchor Bay. Wait. Yeah. How would I use her in play? That's a good question, Lyle. I want to mess around with her with raids and Titan hits. I finished her, but I haven't used her. So, she's really cool. Like, I had a lot of fun with her. Have I found a good board to farm on my beach? Jim, I haven't really honed in, to be honest with you. I've just been kind of auto farming in random places. So, I think supposedly people were going to like get me some analytics as far as the best places to farm. So I'm kind of waiting on that. I'm kind of like waiting like a lot of people. I'm like waiting for results to come in. People are like, I want hero grades. I'm like, I want to know where the heck to farm in Province 2. So I'm still kind of waiting. If I know oil this year, monthly heroes can make you video for them. I don't know what you mean by that. A deer? I don't know what you mean by that. Scroll down the bottom of the video page where you can like the video, comment there. Okay, thanks, Gretchen. Yeah, hopefully Jessica, Gretchen just answered your question. Yeah, Hoff misses me. Yeah. I don't know about that. Okay. Well, that gave me 3 of those. Alright, I'm kind of into that. You just farmed 3-8 normal for the fire monsters? Yeah, well, we don't talk about 3-8 on the streams. I don't, like, you guys are talking about Province 3 and stuff like that, and it's weird because I'm, like, it's not even, showing up on my comment section when we talk about those provinces. I'm still debating. I don't know. I'm thinking about Liv and stuff like that. I don't know if I want Liv to be on camera. It's kind of an idea I've tossed around back and forth. Like, obviously, I'm totally fine with me being on camera, but I don't know. I feel like she'll probably try and convince me to do it, but then again, I kind of want to kind of respect her privacy and stuff. So, I don't know. That's kind of a decision I'm trying to make internally with myself. Because she's still like, too young, I guess. She's really young with that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. At the end of the day, I know she wants to be a YouTube star anyways, so. Okay. Alright, thanks, Sean. Have a good one. Denial, not just a river in Egypt anymore, right, Gretchen? You say Province 3, you hear Province 2, right, Billy? Yeah, Sandra, people have wrote down the mobs and the colors and stuff like that. I don't really care about that stuff. I'm mostly just worried about loot. Yeah, don't put her on camera. Yeah. Yeah, well, the problem that I'm facing, like, obviously, that's my first instinct. You know what I mean? The problem, though, is all the videos that she watches are kids her age on camera and playing games. So you know what I mean? That's the problem that I have. Is that's what she's so used to. And obviously, I mean, those parents kind of made that decision when they did, and and those kids have very successful, YouTube channels. So I'm sure that they were kind of faced with the same sort of conundrum, to where, obviously, from a societal standpoint, it's definitely frowned upon to be doing that. But I know Liv and stuff like that. And I know Liv, she really enjoys and loves being part of the stream. And if she sees Dad with it on, she's gonna want to do it. So, and the other problem that I have is that is something that she's really passionate about, and actually legitimately wants to do. To the fact that, like I said, she had her own YouTube when I think she was 5 at that point. She might have been 5 when she recorded a video on YouTube, because it was something that she was excited about, and I said, you know what, we can try it. We'll see how you like it, type of deal. I'm very much that type of person, to where it's like, you can try it and see if you like it. So, she's been really hounding on me, to where she really wants to do that, and she really wants to be a part of that. So that's kind of where I'm at. When I'm gonna make a live stream with Zero or Chef. That's gonna be fun. I would do it. The problem is Zero's in, I don't know, like Wisconsin or something silly like that. And Chef's all the way in, what is he, in the Netherlands, I think? Okay, so can't comment on videos using your phone, sorry. Okay, you should be able to open up one of my old videos. What about putting my fantasy football team on my camera? I can do that. That's relevant. That's gonna start here soon. Bro, I'm excited for my fantasy football team. I'm harder to find than Zero for raids. I don't do anything special. I'm off when I'm off. Where should you spend your gems? Leo, it depends on what you need. But I spent most of my gems on heroes. As Dad Anchor, be that awesome dad and do what you want, man. Respect. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, W. Maybe we're old. Yeah, I don't know. See, that's the thing, Phoenix. That's the thing. Like, we can try and escape the internet. We can try and escape. Those kids are also trained to use fake names. That's a good point, Star. Yeah, I guess maybe I blew it with that. I don't know. We can try and escape, technology and stuff. And even I was talking to Liv, I think it was yesterday, that she was we were talking about, like, smartphones and computers, and I was like, dude, when I was your age, I didn't even have a computer. I literally, like, the thought and notion of a computer, like, didn't even exist. We didn't have the internet when I was a kid. When I was a kid her age, we didn't have the internet. I was like, dude, I just got a smartphone like 7 years ago. My phones didn't have touch screens. You couldn't touch the screen on the phones. They made phone calls. And she was, like, completely blown away. So we can try and fight a lot of the technology stuff, but I'm very much kind of like somebody that, like, looks at market trends and what's going to happen in the future and that kind of stuff like that. And we can do all we want to be, the parents that are like, oh, like, stay away from your screens, all that kind of stuff like that. But it's like the problem is what is the reality? Like, we can't live in the past as to what things were like for us versus what they are like going to be in the future. And just because it was different for us doesn't necessarily make it right. I mean, obviously, there's studies that show that being outside, provides vitamin D and all that kind of stuff like that. But do we know how much that impacts social life? Or is social life better because now you're able to connect with people you were unable to connect with in the past? Like, what's the pros and cons with that? So, I don't know. It's interesting being a parent. I think it's always been interesting being a parent because I felt like, I don't know. I felt like, I don't even know where I was going to say where I felt like, because I was like reading the comments too. I don't know. I'll have that thought hit me again. Yeah, it's hard one. Maybe monitor the time, being push shove. Yeah, I'm probably just going to focus on, especially like initially, doing more of the stuff with just me and stuff like that and see where it goes. But I know she wants to show you guys the rats and stuff like that, and I don't know. Is it possible to make a collaborative live stream event in a different country, though? I don't know, Zen. We can look into that. You got my phone number in last video 3 days ago? Probably. Yeah, I would definitely focus on the elemental part. You have 3 5-stars right now. So, Leo, I would probably wait a little bit, though. If you do have gems to spend, elemental summons, in my opinion, are better for giving 5 stars. I just feel like that's the case. I don't know if there's any written proof of that, but I've always gotten the feeling that the elemental pulls had a higher chance to give me a 5-star versus just doing blanketed pulls. You think it would not harm her for what I know about her being on the stream occasionally, but to be on YouTube's constantly, still too young. Yeah, see, I don't think I want her. I don't think I want her starting a channel and like really being active and pushing that right now. I definitely don't think I want that. But it's more of if she's like kind of on my channel is the thing. But the good thing about it is that I am learning this stuff and I'm growing to understand it. And again, I'm looking at the market and how things are. I'm looking at her generation. How do you impact her generation? Because those are ultimately the people that you're going to need to market to. It's a big reason why I've even done streaming in general is because it is such a huge outlet for younger generations, and it now is catching on for like the older generations as to a way to consume and gather content. Whereas when I was like Liv's age or even like teenagers' ages, even when YouTube was around, it wasn't a huge active part of my life in the past. And that was even, I don't know, 10 years ago, and maybe that's a transformation of videos, but there was no YouTuber that I was following. But what I do see now is that esports, that kind of stuff like that, is a huge market, even from like a business standpoint, and it's a big reason why I even considered doing live streaming, was because this market was still so uncharted, and it was in such a growing phase. So it was something that I wanted to do because it had a very good like business part to it. And then now that I see the value that I've given to people, and that's kind of like what's kept me to continue to do it. So it's just interesting to see what things are going to be like, even for her 10 years down the road, how much things are going to be changed, how are we going to consume content? And right now as a society, we are absolutely consuming content from a digital standpoint, and that's pretty much how we consume our content. And that's ultimately where advertising is going to be. Do I know each and every time farm elemental chests? I don't know what you mean by that question, sorry. Alright, so your daughter is a tech nerd like me, but we walk a reasonable line. She won't be YouTubing until she's 15, Believe it comes down to responsibility level of each child. Yeah, I get that for sure. Like the YouTube that she did, it was mostly just for her to try it and see it. You know, obviously she wasn't serious about it. I haven't even, like, we can't even find her YouTube channel right now. But, I don't know, like, again, it's what she says she wants to be and do. So, I have that very, like, you know, that thing, that conundrum that I'm facing right now is, like, do I be supportive and tell her to, like, really follow, like, what she really wants? And ultimately, if she follows what she wants and it doesn't turn out the way that it's supposed to, then that's totally fine too. But I don't want to be the dad that tells her, well, you can't be doing YouTube because you should be focusing on being a doctor or whatever, because that type of shit doesn't work. Oh, and I just swore. I never swear on my stream. Sorry. But that type of stuff doesn't really work. I want her to do what she wants to do, not what I tell her to do. But I want her to make good decisions. So, I don't know. It's that whole thing to where parenting doesn't come with a book. Yeah, tech is good as long as kids stay out with other kids. Yeah, it stinks when people hanging out in front of. Yeah, that definitely is true. Every time you try and confuse your kids, you turn on a VCR. That's so funny, right? Is there an event coming up soon? Should be the second Thursday of every month. Okay, so yeah, on the kids channel, it's mostly kids. They're here as adults. I think you expose them to too much adult behaviors would worry you with mine. Yeah, I know, I get that. All right, so Sonny says, do you think it's okay to let her come on? But a YouTube channel, something like that, is also pressure. Comments can be mean. Yeah, so there is that whole thing for sure, that whole element. But like, I mean, like her, you know, the people she watches are these kids. You know, they're like celebrities to her. YouTube channel for parents struggling with it would be a huge hit, right? All right, so element chest information is out on SG form. Okay, search elemental chest. Thanks, Gretchen. I appreciate that. Okay. What's up, Neft? How are you? I missed a diamond. It was auto farming. Okay. Yeah, Dan TDM is safer live. Yeah, I listen to a lot of her videos because she watches her videos with me. I don't watch the videos, but I listen to the videos for sure. So Dan TDM is pretty good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Duddy. There's some of them. Well, she likes like the horror video games, which is kind of weird to me because I mean she's such a sweetheart and everything like that. But she really likes scary stuff. She's always liked really scary stuff to the point to where she was like 4. She wanted to watch Sharknado, and she was obsessed with the movie Sharknado. Which, again, it's one of those, like, parenting things, like, should your kid be watching Sharknado? Probably not. But, like, she gets the fact that it's fantasy and stuff like that. I'm not worried about her, like, having psychological issues or whatever. And then, like, I've got some of my parents that, like, their kids watch, like, The Walking Dead. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, there's that weird thing. But she's always really liked, like, spooky, scary stuff. And it doesn't scare her. She doesn't get nightmares. She's not, like, afraid of monsters and stuff like that. She's obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's. She's been obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's for, like, years. She, like, loves that stuff. And, like, there's that Granny video game, and she can play this stuff. She really likes it. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. So your daughter is an art student and wants to put her art on here. I want to push her to do it for ultimate emotional and financial success, but I also I want to protect her. I get it, Chris. Like, again, I've got, you know, Liv has an Instagram for her photography. And there's that whole, like, thing of, like, you know, you want to protect your children. But it's, like, what I'm doing is I'm helping her grow to formulate opinions. And ultimately, I feel like that is more important. That is more, like, her being able to have that capacity and be able to be confident and make decisions and fail at them is more important to me than potentially some creeper trying to, like, I don't know, message my daughter or something like that. Because I think that's like the big thing, right? That's the whole, like, thing that we're worried about as parents. We don't want, like, somebody that does stuff with kids to be talking to our kids. Like, you want to, like, protect your kid from that. I think that that's the biggest thing. But whereas I'm in control of it, like, it's not like she's replying to anybody. It's not like she's saying anything. It's not like she has access to it. So what I'm really protecting is her face on the internet, whereas her face is on the internet when I'm posting her pictures even on my Facebook. So, like, as a parent, do you just restrict and cut all of that off? That probably would be the smart thing to do. Is that the thing that most people do? No, they don't. And whether that's the right or wrong thing, I don't know. But it's what's happening, I guess. Liv want to be a doctor? Yeah, she wants to be a vet. She wants to be a vet. Lately, that's what she's talked about. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. Do you know when I have a second Thursday of every month is when the event starts. So if you rather than give you dates and stuff like that, just remember it always falls on the second Thursday of every month. So it should hopefully start the 13th. Is what we're looking at. Because I just looked at the calendar. All right. Scrolling back up and reading. What's up, Pink? How are you? Yeah, as a parent, it's our job to help our kids achieve goals and keep them safe. There's danger going to Walmart these days. They have kids only YouTube, right? Yeah. I get it, Jessica, for sure. Don't let her read the comment section. I mean, that's a thing, though, too, Phoenix, is like, she should read that comment section and be able to be strong enough to get through that. I'm thankful to where, like, even my comment section isn't that bad. But, I mean, that's society, She needs to learn that, like, some people are going to say things that they don't really mean on the internet, and they think that they can do it behind closed doors, and that's not right. So, but yeah, I probably won't. I don't know. Maybe I gotta, like, look into that. But then again, it's like, is it something I really need to be concerned about? Because she probably won't keep up with it? I don't know. Let her do the videos if that makes her happy. Monitor her, try to keep her safe. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, if she was making videos and stuff like that, I would be the one uploading, posting the content and stuff like that. And, like, she's not, it's not her, it's her channel, but it's my channel, if that makes sense. So, content-wise, she can kind of post stuff, but ultimately, I'd still be in control of everything, so. The NATO was the best decision I ever made for her, right, Billy? Bro, she loves it. She loves it. Okay, horror fans are awesome, yeah. As long as Liv doesn't start killing, no, definitely not. She's in love with her rats, man. She's the sweetest kid. She's really awesome. For what it's worth, I'm doing it right. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're on the same page, right? Yeah, very, very similar. Yeah, I try and, like, be a legitimate, I don't know. Like, I want to teach her lessons and stuff like that. Do warheads go towards hero chests? I don't think so. Don't forget the trolls that come out and 100 say you suck. Yep, just for saying something. Yeah, they'll do that. What's up, Most? How are you? Okay. Okay. Please find something to use your food on. It literally hurts. Tell me about it, lady. Welcome to my life. I can't. You need my ham? Bro, I would donate it. People keep on attacking me. I'm, like, on and you're attacking me? Am I in top 100 right now? I don't even know. Alright. My phone's getting hot, too. Alright, let me, What are my goals in this game right now? I have almost everything. I don't know, Leo. Hang out with you guys? Right now, that's been a lot of my goal. Hang out with you guys. Learn, give back. I'm going to fill this chest real quick, and then I'm going to do my Titan hits. And then I'm going to do my war hits, and then probably call it deuces. My goals, I don't know, man. We've hit a lot of the goals. I mean, we've kind of cemented ourselves up at the top. I mean, I'm sure we'll lose some wars in the future. We've got some great people. We just hit one of the big goals with Chef and I was, we wanted to create a second 7 Days Departed, and 7 Days Fermented was ahead of us in first place. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. So that was really cool to see. We had a lot of people that were wanting to join Departed and stuff like that. And then between Chef and I, we kind of decided, hey, we should create kind of like 7 Days Departed 2. And that's what we did. And it's good because Chef is kind of taking on it his own and doing his own spin. And I'm not involved with Fermented at all at this point, which is great. And they're kicking butt over there, so it's really cool to see stuff, and people are interested in joining us and everything. So, I mean, things are pretty good on that front. Max Kiana first or Sartana? Probably Kiana. I will be maxing my Kiana before Sartana. But I have a Panther that I need one more tabard for. And then I got to work on... And then I'll probably work on Kiana. And then I'll probably work on Sartana as well. Put her to 70. But then I also have a second Panther as well, too. So, yeah. You only use your ham for your 4-star troops? Yeah, my goal is definitely Guinevere. Like, next time Guinevere comes around, I have to get Guinevere. Okay. All right, let's go fight this Titan. See, I held off on my diamond because I really wanted to get my hero specials up and then cast my diamond. Uh, 4,200. I can take that. Okay. This is a decent hit. Couldn't get any reds towards the end to save my life. 37's okay, not bad. Especially not using any resources. Then I have to get Delilah and Gravemaker. Yep, that's true, Gretchen, for sure. You're at 1,200 cups with a defense around 2850-ish? Why do I fire Falcon before Wilbur? So, specific damage and then into generalized defensive down. Should do more. Oh, I should have put in some healing. Man, this board is crap. We'll see if we stay alive. Nope. Wow. Alright, we'll follow it up with that. Alright. Wilbur doesn't hit, so it doesn't make a difference. Okay. So it should be Wilbur first. Okay, yeah, potentially, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I should switch them then. So normally color specific is correct to do it first, but since Wilbur doesn't hit, Wilbur should go off first. But I mean, you guys have to keep in mind that especially when they're all firing at the same time, it's such a small amount of damage that's different. Because all my hero specials are going off at the same time, I'm probably missing out on 50 to 100 damage of difference. Tops. Right? You know what I mean? So it's not end of the world because they're all going off. The important thing is having the stack. How to get elemental chest? Skip every day, nothing. They come when they're supposed to come. I would only skip if it only costs you a few gems. Is new stuff being developed in beta version? Top secret for now. I don't know, Pink, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's top secret or not, but there is some new stuff. I haven't messed with it. Nothing too groundbreaking that I have to stream, if that makes sense. All right, let me get into war. Oh, well, it did me a favor and gave me some fresh people to work with. Pretty sure I just have to attack Liv. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. Oh, I meant to do that and that. I could do Tibertus too, but I think I'll save Tibertus. All right. So there's obvious matches that I'm seeing. I think I'm going to do this because this kills Guinevere. I'll put her at 2 life. Are you kidding? Alright, so I'm going to throw those at her instead of doing purple gems because I want my purple gems to go in the middle because they're going to charge up faster. That's why it's important, chat, for you to go ahead and look at damage that's like left. Ammonia, yeah, that's our name. Amenia. Have her go over there. Alright, so I'm about to get arrows. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just make sure that you die. Okay. Alright, so Liv's dead. I think I can probably... Well, because now I'm just going for points. So now I should probably just go for teams that I know I can one-shot. Alright, let me scroll up. Yeah, but I should use the order and not do it differently on Raids and Titans to confuse yourself. Yep, Sonny, that's for sure. Do you think you should put other colors? Because when you have 4 reds and 1 yellow like that, depend on your board, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, Leo. When I do that, when I make boards like that, well, see, again, Red, it's going to be Falcons, just Falcons defensive hit on that. That's the only difference, is that one hit. That's going to be different. Because they're all firing at the same time. So it's probably going to be about 100 points difference. Okay, so Leo, I depend on maneuvering and shifting my board to give me better boards. A lot. Okay. Yeah, same boat here, Star. There's a new green hero that does a great defensive down. No, not defensive down. Attack power up, there is. Yeah. What Sonny said. Okay. You raid Live today too? Oh, nice. I'm tile lucky. Use a 3 that's gonna we won't. Okay, well, Jessica, I saw a lot of my board on how it would develop. So seeing how the board is going to develop and probability is what gives me what people think are good boards. If you guys want to see bad boards, go back to the Hoffbet and look at my last raid video. That's a bad board. You're leveling up your 5-star by color match, or just go 1 5-star max everything. If it's your first 5 stars, you want to max them evenly with colors. And I actually recommend that probably with your first 10 heroes, that you have 5 of one color, 5 of, you work on those, and then work on another 5. And then at that point, then you can start honing in on specific heroes once you get like 20 leveled up heroes. Is it a good idea to use 2 colors in raids? So Habra, I'm going to go ahead and make a raid video that you will have that answered soon. Should you finish Falcon or finish your second Gravemaker? I'd finish Falcon. Okay, so let's see who else I can one-shot. I think I'm going to probably stay away from Guinevere tanks because there's no point. I don't think we're going to reset them again. I'm probably going to stay away from Guinevere and Alvi. Potentially Gravemaker, but I think I'm okay. I'm okay attacking this. Pecan. Got another Merlin. Alright, let me see, actually. I'll set this up right. I want that there. I can have you in... Oh. You there. You. So chat, just so you know, I'm putting my heroes on board depending on how I want my how I want my troops to go in place. All right, so I'll do that. And then, so I've got 2, so this is going to make another purple match, but it's going to make the blue diamond. So I'm gonna make purple match here. Right. We'll go here with that, here with that. And a lot of times, chat, it's good to use off-color diamonds consecutively, because by doing that, you could potentially create other diamonds for stuff that you want. So when I use an off-color diamond, I typically will try and do another off-colored diamond, unless I can create a purple diamond. So if he didn't die, I would have done the purple diamond. Or sorry, if he didn't die, I would have made the purple diamond. If there wasn't a purple diamond, I would have immediately hit my green diamond to try and make a purple diamond. All right. Do I want that? I'm going to bring my blue team in against this. Athena. Actually, I'm going to do this. You, and then you. Alright, so immediately what I'm looking for is, can I kill the tank or can I kill a hero with my tiles? I don't see anything right off the top of my head. I do see a decent match that will clear three different things, so I think I'm just gonna go there. Because I saw those 3 moves right there that just happened. I didn't know that one was gonna happen, but I knew it was gonna be a decent cascade. Now I'm running into the risk right now of having this Delilah go off. She can go off once, but I really don't want her to go off a second time, so I really need to make another match. So hopefully making this purple diamond will help me out, because that'll clear... Oh, that was supposed to be a purple diamond. That's cool. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating, especially because I knew it was supposed to be something else. Alright, well, hopefully... I probably should have brought 2 Curals in instead. Yeah, not hitting that... Ugh. Yeah, finishing it off like that. Not hitting that purple diamond that was supposed to happen was the reason I lost that. Oh, God, that's so frustrating. I hate that. It always seems to make the wrong move when you know you're going to make a diamond. Alright, I'm going to scroll back up and read. Give me a second. Okay. What's up, Christopher? Alright, Okay, hi Sammy, how are you? Alright, so actually it's better to have the defensive down with Falcon. Did we all go around and finally come back to the solution that Falcon is supposed to still go first? Anchor uses cheats, yeah, right. Okay, sorry, scrolling up. Only Guinevere use 4-1? Yeah, I would absolutely use 5 against Guinevere. I want 3 gems to kill her every single time. I need Gobbler, right? That's all good, Chris. Janek, how are you? I should honestly probably just stay away from these Delilah war tanks, man. It's the only time I've gotten fucking ones. God, what am I doing swearing? This is awful, chat. I have a potty mouth today. I'm very sorry. I'm not much of a swearer, guys. Well, I am, just not on stream. Alright, I'm breaking the rules right now. Sorry, Star. I'm trying to go for my one-shots because... I mean, I guess... I should clean up my mess? I guess I can go clean up my mess. Who was it that I attacked? Is it Axeman? Yeah. I'll do my red team. But I low-key want 2 Bold Tusks, but... Wilbur... It's gonna have my defense, so that will... I can run Wilbur. Alright, let's do that, that, and that. So a lot of times people will get this board and they get all bummed out. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. I've beaten a lot of boards like this. I'm trying to potentially set up a blue diamond. See? So clearing the blue tiles. So I clearly have that red tile that I can go ahead and throw at her, which I think I'm actually going to wait to throw it, because her special was going to go off and she would have healed anyways, so there was no point in me doing that. I'm going to make the green diamond. I got to try and clear out some of these other tiles and try and make room for red tiles. And now, chat, we can start to kind of feel a little bit bad about this board because of how many we've cleared and the lack of red that we've gotten in return. So being able to only to make 6 matches was again really bad. Oh, too good. Axeman got me. Alright. Now I'm just gonna kill you. Alright, so do I have... Alright, so I have Curl. Bold Tusk. June. Probably June again. And then Gregarion. So right now I'm just going to bring some strong heroes, I guess. This is my 5th hit, I think. So I knew that was on the potential of making... Alright, so I've got a couple of different options. I don't really want to fire off my diamond, but I really don't want to fire off a Sarnia either. Alright, good. So now I've got arrows that are about to come. Of these, I think I'm going to go the blind route. Alright, so now my count tiles. I can't hit both my Junes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 8 to fire up both my Junes. So I needed one more yellow. I'm hoping that this blind it misses. Good. That was truly lucky. Wow, I've never been that lucky. Now we have to focus on killing Delilah. The board guards that were paying me back for my last duds. Still blinded. Alright, one miss. Alright. So I gotta get here on the back. I'm gonna try and make a yellow diamond. Didn't happen. Sting's Gravemaker's gonna go off. I think I'm actually gonna go here. Okay. Ugh, jerk. Alright, so I really need Greg to only hit... There. Oh. One damage. That stinks. Chat, this stinks, man. 22 life on Gravemaker. Good job, X. Alright, I've got one left. Sorry, guys. Alright. Okay. It's okay, you French. You can handle my swearing. Alright, I'm last to hit. No pressure or anything. Any advice? Is it better level Sarnia or wait to next Atlantis to try and get Athena or a good blue hero? Asarni is a great hero. Kids should be in school, just mute. I mean, there's only one mess up. I should be okay. 2 mess ups. I think with arrows, don't wait so long to clear tiles and make matches. Get the point healers charged. Yeah, no, that definitely is a thing. I'm less worried about arrows than I was before, whereas arrows can't kill you anymore. Would it have been better to rainbow from the start? Potentially, yeah. Against Delilah tank, probably. I don't know about rainbow, but I probably should have gone 3-2. Okay. Yeah, June is better than Drake. Alright, so we've won already, no worries. Okay, thanks, Star. This is calming for everyone who is sad and mess up their warheads? Yeah, Sonny, it happens to me. For sure. I mean, you guys saw last war I had 5 one-shots, and then today I only have 2 one-shots. Like, it happens. Sometimes it just doesn't go the way that you want it to. Who do I even have for a team left? It's funny because I low-key want to just stay the heck away from Delilah. Dude, I hate Delilah. I hate Delilah in war. She always gets me in war. I never have issues with her in raids. It's always just in war. Getting those ones is brutal, chat. I don't even know who the heck to attack, chat. Chat, you pick somebody for me to attack. Whoever gives me a name first is who I'm going to attack. Doesn't matter who it is. Alright, Anchor leaves Crisis for Willie, and I think Bodro for you? What do you mean? Tell Zero we need more raids with Zero? Okay. Chat, you choose my last hit. Alright, so Crisis is who I'm hitting. This? He said finger. I like finger. You like burnt toast? I'm gonna attack here. And we're gonna do autofill. Alright. Let's try it. Why? Because I want to. So I'm looking for 2-point. Do that and that. Clear out my blue tiles. Don't have any blue heroes. Now I'm going to do my greens. Nope, I meant to do Oracle first. Let's go. I'm gonna go here. Just to kill both of those, hopefully. Oh, got him. Leave it to autofill to give my best hit today. Autofill, no healers, best hit. Ugh, too funny. We got finger. Too good. Alright, well. So I had 3 duds and 3 one-shots. How do we stack up? Oh, wow. They beat us with top attackers? Interesting. I think that's the first time we haven't had top attackers. Fell like right in the middle of everybody. Alright. Good for them. Alright. Anybody I can kill? Nobody. I'm in 14th right now, apparently. Person's in 83rd. Let's see if we can catch somebody towards the top. You in 10th? Alright. Nobody got 6 one-shots. Alright. Can you guys hear the rats fighting right now? They go wild. Make that first. Clear out this. Oh, close. Almost had all 5. Alright. Wu is awesome in everything but defense. I don't really like Wu on offensive raids. Maybe I consider Wu on when they're doing healing. I don't like Wu at all when it's got arrows, because you gotta like kill their stuff quick. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate the compliments. There. Alright, so I think I'm going to do this auto farm, and then I'm going to call it a wraps. Oh, I can't even auto farm right now. I'll do this auto farm over here. Yep. Any last minute questions or anything like that you guys have? Yeah, I stopped using Wu in Wars a long time ago. Wu is good when he's good and trash when he's trash, yeah. People definitely have a love-hate relationship with that man. So I wanted Tarlac so bad. You just get here, miss anything? Yeah, you miss a whole stream. Yeah, Wukong is kind of up and down for sure. When will I show us more beta? You heard Aegir is not so good at the moment. Beta. I'll show more beta when I think that there's something significant to show, / when I come to an agreement with Small Giant and the content I can and can't show, because I don't really want to message them every single time that beta comes out, and I'm like, hey bro, can I stream beta? Is it safe? So I think that's probably when I'll probably come to terms with them on everything with that stuff soon, because I want to make sure I don't get beta revoked from me, but you know, supplying content, but I also do see the importance of not showing everything, so I guess there's a lot of things to consider. These. Don't want one of those. And chat, I'm close to having every single one of my buildings maxed at level 20. I went ahead and I decided to go ahead and do my last training camp at 19 to 20. So everything is at 20 except for this right here. This forge is about to be at level 10. But I have all my houses maxed, all my food storage maxed, my iron storage, forges, everything is maxed. So probably within like the next 2 weeks, every single thing will be completed and finished. My wife has 3 woos, fed them all to other heroes. Wow. That's funny. Currently, yep, Aegir is nerfed in beta. How do you apply for beta? Chris, you have to go on the forums. So if you do forum.smallgiant.com gaming or something like that, do a search for it. You go on the forums, and then they have open enrollment through there sometimes. When they have it, I don't know. It's up to their discretion. And just so you guys know, I have no influence as far as getting people into beta or not going to beta. But yeah. Am I still going to do VIP for all the buildings or max? Yeah, absolutely. $5 for 300 gems is pretty worth it. Or sorry, $5 for 900 gems is pretty worth it, right? Right, chat? Is it more than that? So it's 30. Yeah, it is 900 for 30 days. I guess it's not the best value now that I think of it. It was before for sure. But they have a lot of gem things. Like even I just bought their the hero trainer pack thing. The $30 pack that gives you 3,000 gems. I just bought that mostly because of the tabard. But for the gems it was worth it too. So I did that. You've dropped the VIP something to build for a long time. Yeah, well, I kept it going mostly because of the gems. If I had VIP when I just started, man, this would have been so different. Would have been so different. All right, but guys, I am going to head out. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out and chilling with us. Again, if you're watching this replay, make sure if you want to be in Anchor's Cove, do hashtag Anchor Cove. And we can do that too. So thank you very, very, very much for everybody coming by to stop by and say hello. So you have a great rest of your weekend. And hopefully you do well on your fantasy football, except for every single person that's in my fantasy football league through Empires and Puzzles.